Hello, I'm Linor Moudou. Welcome to Healthy Living. Have you heard of breast ironing? If the answer is no, you are not alone. Often kept in the shadows, breast ironing involves the flattening or massaging of a young girl's developing breasts using hot objects like heated stones or spatulas. Also known as breast flattening, the practice is an old tradition carried out by family members to delay the onset of puberty in girls with the intent to deter sexual attention. Observers say breast ironing is a form of violence against girls that can cause severe pain, tissue damage, infection, and psychological trauma. Predominantly practiced in parts of Africa, about 3.8 million women are affected by breast ironing, including in Cameroon and Nigeria, according to the United Nations. Gibson Emeka has this story narrated by Salem Solomon.
Patience Williams was only 10 when she was subjected to a practice called breast ironing. Worried that she would attract attention from men, her mother pressed a hot object over her breasts to stall growth.
It's very painful. Immediately, she's done. I used to feel my body is hot.
A decade later, Williams is calling for an end to the painful practice. Victoria Williams, who had also endured breast ironing, says she regrets putting her daughter through such an ordeal.
They did it to me. It worked. But when I gave birth to my own, I tried it, but it didn't work. My remaining two girls, I didn't do anything to them. All I am doing is that I used to draw them close to me, make them my friends. Anything bothering them, they will tell me.
While it's hard to determine how many women are impacted by the practice in Nigeria, about 3.8 million women across Africa are affected by breast ironing, according to the Africa Health Organization and International Health Agency. Choma Agwobu, a Nigerian gender rights activist, describes the harmful nature of the practice and how it violates basic rights.
Imagine somebody heating up a stone and depressing a part of your body because they don't want that part of your body to grow. Nobody has the right to determine the rate of growth of any other person's body.
Nigeria classifies breast ironing as criminal offense, as it does the practices of female genital mutilation and forced marriage. The country's Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act of 2015 specifically penalizes offenders who commit, quote, harmful traditional practices, end quote, with more than a 4-year jail term or a fine of up to $559 or 500,000 naira or both. However, despite the law's provisions, there is no known record in Nigeria of perpetrators facing punishment. Justice Dokulu, a political leader in Jokwe village, says his community is committed to working with the government to stop breast ironing.
But in some certain places like here, people still do it. For my community leaders are people who listen to governments. So they are doing their best to see that it will come to an end.
The practice can cause not only tissue damage but also trauma. Other side effects include malformation, delay in breast milk production, and infection. Activists like Agwobu and survivors like Williams say legislation isn't enough, and they're trying to raise awareness in communities where breast ironing is still accepted by spreading the word through the media and urging community leaders to condemn the painful practice. For Gibson Emeka in Abuja, Nigeria, Salem Solomon, VOA News.